Hi, Bonnie.
Hey, Adrienne, how are you this morning? How are things going?
Good, good. I don't know why I just gave a southern accent right then, but
Hey, listen, you're a great actress. I'll
Bonnie.
take it. I'll take it. You know what? Okay, so Adrienne, I'm talking to you from Toronto, a city that you
Yeah,
know very well.
I
Okay.
love very well.
All right. Listen, not only is this show an amazing series shot here, but Toronto is a key character in in the show. So first I have to ask you right off, favorite restaurant. Where did you love to go?
Oh, okay. I have to. Oh, so many, but I will say I always have to visit Patois when I'm in Toronto.
Okay.
Do you know Patois?
I do.
Yes, I gotta get my jerk lo mein, my jerk chicken lo mein, and that butter cake
Oh,
dessert waffle cinnamon toast. I don't know what it is.
you're getting me hungry.
It is
You're getting.
incredible. That French toast thing that they have there.
Oh,
Oh,
all right, all right. This goes up, they're going to be sending you some care
that's why
package.
I send me some of that jerk chicken frozen, please.
Okay, okay, yeah, you could keep it and have it for Christmas or whatever. It's all good. Listen, congratulations on the amazing success of this. And listen, there's so many great things that have happened in this series. But I want to
Hmm.
know if you and Meredith hit it off right away because the chemistry between the two of you, gold, solid gold.
Yeah, it's like I always think about adults. Like when I meet adults, I see like the kid that they were on the playground. And I think Meredith thinks very much in that same way. So we were just like two kids meeting on the playground, just full of life and fun. I think, in real life, we are opposites. And I think that's part of the attraction as
Yeah.
well. There's a bit of, Adrienne's vibe is like very kind of like laid back, cool, chill. And Meredith is very like, hello, how are you doing? And so it just works for us, I think when we first started this series 3 seasons ago now,
Yeah. Yeah.
we talked a lot about how we met in a coffee shop. I was supposed to be meeting the producers of the show first, but Meredith like ran around them and was like, I just have to meet her. And so she and I ended up sitting in a coffee shop for it felt like hours,
Yeah.
but it was probably just minutes before the producers came down and said, okay, we do need to test y'all together and see how this chemistry is going to work. But I mean, it was clear from the coffee shop that the chemistry was already there.
Yeah. And I listen, I love buddy cop films, TV shows, whatever, but I love the fact that these are two women that are featured in this
Hmm.
in this show. I mean, there's guys in it, of course, and
Yeah,
I
in their
wanted
40s too.
right,
Yeah.
exactly. Like I love that. I just love it. I think that's one of the highlights of the series and why it's doing, had done so well. People just love it and
Yeah.
relate to these women. But the characters have had some ups and downs, obviously, over the 3 seasons. So just let the viewers know who are going to be, tuning into Freebie, what can they expect in season 3 between the two of you? You guys have been apart for 8 months, so clearly we got to
Hmm.
get them back together.
We got to get them back together. But, what happened to both of them in that 8 months? How did they shift and change? And so we viewers will see how that time apart affected them, not only as partners, but as individuals. You also find out, Kelly has always been this, I always describe her as this lone wolf. She thinks she
Mm,
can do it all on her own. She doesn't need anybody to help her. She can figure it out.
right.
And that's worked for her for a long time. But I think part of the beauty of her relationship with Sam is that she realizes she can do well, but she's better off having someone there to help. And so you begin to see her embrace that more, not only in her friendship and in her work life, but also in her personal life and her love life. And you'll see what happens between her and Nathan. I was always rooting for Kelly's love story. Whoever she ended up with, I was like, I just feel like she's that kind of girl. I think whatever has happened to her and traumatized her in her love life,
Yeah.
she needs somebody that's just going to say, I love you no matter what. And so Nathan becomes that, and you find out if she falls and lets go
Yeah,
into
yeah.
that.
And also this season, Wendy Crewson. What can I say? We love
Oh,
Wendy here. I mean, she's one of our treasured Canadian
we
actresses.
love her. We
What
just love Wendy wherever we are. We love her in Canada, in the States. You know, she is. I mean, she's dramatic gold. In this show, you see her as comedic
yes.
gold. I mean, her career is I mean, what hasn't she
Yeah.
done? Who hasn't she worked with? And she is a chameleon, you know. And there's sometimes I'm watching something, I'm like, it's but when you meet her, you know, she has the short hair and she does
Right.
no hair and makeup, and she's just like, oh, you know. So, but Wendy was a joy. I mean,
Yeah.
and a learning lesson. I always enjoy, and I get to work with. You know, I still consider myself a rookie in the business. But when I get to work with veterans like her, that I learn so much. I learn so much.
I'm sure, you know, and Karen Robinson. I mean, we got a treasure trove
Mm,
here. You guys lucked out with this cast. I have to say, just before I wrap, I have to mention, look, I was an Orange is the New Black. Like I could not get enough of that show. I mean, I know it's so many years ago, but it pretty well, it launched your career, and it was so
mhm,
groundbreaking because it was one of the first bingey series that Netflix had dropped. And now,
mhm.
you know, now look at it. How did that change your life? Being in a show like that, working with that cast, when you look at that cast, come on.
Mhm. I
Yeah.
mean, it was a blessing. I mean, it was the at first, you know, Orange was the crash course, right?
Yeah.
On how to be a professional in the business. But then it became my classroom. And then it became my home, and it became my family.
Yeah.
So it was a full circle moment in so many ways. And I think any actor um, would see the value in being on a show for that long, and all the goods and the bads and the and turns of that. And it taught me as an artist that my voice really can make a difference, and it can matter in the
Mm,
stories and the characters that I portray and that I tell,
yeah.
and that I have a responsibility to that. You know, I think at the beginning of my career, and I say it jokingly, you know, I was just trying to, you know, keep a roof over my head, and trying to say I'm an actor, you know, in New York City, making it, you know. But
Right.
then when you see the power of what a show like Orange is the New Black can do, then you say, wow, okay, I can really affect change,
Yeah.
you know, in
Yeah.
a good way, you know, in a powerful way. And so that's where I think, you know, my acting became artistry.
Yeah. Well, listen, you're amazing in Pretty Hard Cases. We love having you here in Toronto. So please come back and, you know, and get your food and everything you always love here.
I want to come
But
back. I miss the
yeah,
poutine.
just come on back and I will share a poutine with you, I promise. So wonderful
Thank you.
wonderful to chat with you today, Adrienne. Best of luck and happy holidays to you and your family. Thank you for your time.
Likewise.
Okay,
Likewise. Same
take
to you.
care. Okay, bye-bye.